All right, what up, everyone? So this is probably gonna be kind of a long video, but so I'm gonna go over basically all the best things you can do to help raise your frequency. And now, first, I just want to explain what raising your frequency. I remember when I was first learning about all this shit, everyone was like, "Oh, raise your frequency," but no one tells you what that even means. All right, so from this picture, I'm just going to do a little breakdown. This is Kirlian photography. This is people's auras. Well, their aura is a field of energy. Okay, what does that mean, your aura? Well, all of us have an electromagnetic field, and the health of that field basically determines a lot of things, like our mental and physical health are basically a byproduct of the strength of this field. There's a reason why there's so much negative stuff in all of our food, in our water, in the air, is to keep you in a lower vibration so that you're easy to manipulate and control. So having a high vibration, it's really about the strength of your field. You want to have a strong field of energy. So if you've ever seen my videos doing telekinesis, well, it's energy work. All right. So I've built up my field of energy that allows me to have a better ability to interact with the etheric field of energy around me. So like we've been taught that all around us is empty space. Well, all around us is not. There's that empty space is full of magnetism, waves of energy, etheric. Basically, those are waveforms in the Ethernet. Okay. And so a little bit of this video is about how to maintain a healthy energy field that'll also allow you to activate your pineal gland. So think of your pineal gland as your antenna. So it's covered in crystals. So your pineal gland is covered in quartz crystals. Okay, see, when you take crystals and you add a mechanical stress, okay, that creates piezoelectricity. So when you create that piezoelectric effect, it's like activating your antenna, which shoots up. So it's like shooting up a signal into the Ethernet that allows you to interact, so perceive and interact with higher vibrational fields of energy around you. So science right now will tell you that you have 98% junk DNA and that humans can only perceive 0.0035% of the magnetic spectrum. Well, reality, the phi-cycle universe, is energetic. All right. Our perception of the physical world, that's that tiny 2% of our DNA that's activated. The 98% is energetic. Okay. Higher vibrational fields of energy require you to raise your vibration. That 2% that we use, that means you only know 2% of yourself. You are the universe. Okay. So there's things we can do to counteract and to raise our vibration. So what I'm saying is we got that Ethernet, right? Everything in reality is actually these waveforms in the Ethernet. They vibrate at different frequencies for us to perceive and interact with. But all of reality is constructive and destructive wave interference, okay? Wave phase conjugations. So already around us, okay, we are surrounded with things like 5G, plastic in our clothes, what they put in our food, in our water. These are all destructive, okay? These are destructive wave interference patterns. That means they're going to, instead of sympathize like these guys over here and keep raising you higher and higher, they're gonna flatline you. Okay, so one of the best things, so a lot of stuff I'm going to over is stuff you can buy to help you maintain and increase your frequency. But the greatest thing you can do for yourself, there's nothing outside of yourself that you need to activate your higher abilities, to tap into your true authentic self, all right? The best thing you can do for yourself is fast. And if you can get yourself to fast for 3 days, and I'm going to we're going to go over this with ChatGPT, all the proven science behind fasting, because if you after 48 hours your body starts naturally producing HGH. After 72 hours, we'll go into all that in a minute. So along with the fact that fasting is going to start flushing, so if you're especially you're going to want to start doing wet fast when we first get into this, and we're going to be flushing all the toxins, all the parasites. So after 72 hours, all these parasites are supposed to be gone, all right? So after 72 hours, you're going to be drinking water, you're going to be flushing all that garbage out of the system. So now all the stuff that's doing this, all right, is going to be out of the system so that we can start creating sympathetic vibratory wavelengths, all right, increasing our frequency. But the greatest part, this is what I really want to get in. The best thing about fasting is what you learn is you weren't actually hungry. Like, you didn't eat 3 times a day because you were hungry. That was because you were programmed. All right. That was a program telling you that you should feel hungry, but your body wasn't telling you that it's hungry. The only thing that was telling you you were hungry was a program in your brain. Now, when you're sitting there and you're hungry and you're wanting to eat, what you want to do is meditate and start asking yourself, where are these programs coming from? Where did these hungers, what is the origin of them? And you're going to deprogram a lot of false narratives that have been planted in here. All right. And this has nothing to do with hunger. Okay. This is going to talk about, I got to watch what I say on here. Thinking about the opposite sex, stuff like this. Those are all part of fasting. You want to be off your phone, okay? If you can do a fast from social media, do a fast from your phone, these are all part of these destructive wavelengths. Okay, but what that's going to do once you deprogram a lot of these false narratives that have been planted in your brain, you're also going to activate your intuition, okay? So you're going to actually start hearing from your body. Your body is going to start telling you what it feels like it needs. I'm not going to go into it too deep, but we'll just go into some of the stuff. So I take cayenne pepper. This is turmeric and cayenne pepper mix I make. But I put it in everything. I know a lot of people are big on Shilajit, but I take Shilajit mostly for this fulvic acid. Okay. Now this also has 82 of the 96 minerals you need. So I just do Shilajit because fulvic acid is amazing for pulling out. Hey, let's go into this real quick. So have you heard of your pineal gland being calcified? Well, they give you calcium, which bonds to fluoride, and that's what's creating that calcification. Fluoric acid will help break that down and remove it from the body. All right, and then this is Ormus Colloidal Gold. The label came off, but I use colloidal gold every day. Silver and copper, they're all great. They're superconductors, all right? Your heart is a vortex generator. It takes your blood. Your blood carries iron, ferromagnetism, okay? So your blood is spiraling through your body, creating your ferromagnetic aura. All right, when you add a superconductor to your blood, that raises your frequency. Okay, this has also been proven for cellular regeneration, DNA activation. I'm huge on the Ormus, any kind of colloidal gold, any kind of superconductor, and that includes I wear copper every day. I only drink out of copper vessels. All right. If you've ever seen my videos, I'm always practicing. I got an orgonite, an orgone pyramid. And then most importantly is frequency. This is Cymatones, okay? I'll probably link them in this. I use Cymatones frequencies, particularly the chakra stats when I'm practicing to to unlock my chakras. I can't believe it's already been 10 minutes. I'm gonna link the Ormus Gold in here, and I'll do a link for Cymatones. Let me know in the comments. I don't really have any interaction anymore on TikTok, but if you guys want me to do a part 2 going into more about fasting, let me know. Or anything, just let me know in the comments.